This nation was not founded solely on the principle of citizen rights. Equally important, though too often not discussed, is the citizen's responsibility. For our privileges can be no greater than our obligations.
Members of the Kennedy School community are answering President Kennedy's call to service each and every day. Some are well known. Other members of our community, whom you don't know, at least not yet, are also answering that call to service in their countries, in their states, in their cities, and in their neighborhoods.
My name is Maya Rockymore.
This is Sebastian from Bucharest, Romania.
Francesco Galtieri.
My name is Jim Schultz.
My name is Zara Snap.
My name is Gabrielle Ore.
My name is Martha Troncosa and I serve for juvenile justice.
I serve by working with citizen activists all over the world and fighting for social and economic and environmental justice.
I run a social enterprise and our mission is to drive society toward inclusion.
For me, service is the opportunity to find a cause greater than yourself and to pour your heart into it.
I think if we put service in the middle, it makes it much easier for us to talk about what we value and what we don't, or what society should look like.
I couldn't imagine dedicating my life to anything but public service.
Going back to the history of the Peace Corps and President Kennedy, it's impossible not to be struck by something very special and very different about America.
The idea of big visions, of pushing people, of thinking about systemic change, I think is something that has always been part of the American vision and which he very much brought to the fore.
There are so many ways in which our destinies are tied to every single other person on this planet. Climate change, pandemics, all of these things are really critical issues for foreign policymakers today and for those aspiring to serve in the kinds of ways that President Kennedy called us on to do.
Let us continue to educate leaders imbued with wisdom and judgment, and let us celebrate today a life of public service that embodied those ideals.
I speak to you today, therefore not of your rights as Americans, but of your responsibilities. Increased responsibility goes with increased ability. For of those to whom much is given, much is required.